Why advertise if you have no clue where your leads are coming from? No matter what size of business, the biggest stumping question you can ask a business owner is, where are all your leads and prospects coming from? And listen, the bigger the company and the higher up you go when you ask the question, the bigger the idiocy and Looney Tune answer you'll receive though. As mentioned, this habit is not just reserved for the big players. Worryingly, it's even more prevalent amongst the small business owner and internet-based entrepreneur. It's as if there's a never-ending supply of cash a business owner has, and he couldn't care less as to how the advertising media he uses performs. And look, the funny this is that even though he'll scream at a decibel level that will freak most when asked to pay his monthly or yearly Yellow Pages rates, he'll not blink an eye at tracking what his return on investment will be in the different media. He's blind to the fact that month after month his Yellow Page ad cost is not even helping him break even, but he'll still continue to pour money into a medium that isn't producing anything like what it should. Doesn't it make just pure economic as well as plain common sense to look at what's working with the advertising and marketing and also what's not working? And then make decisions and judgments based on that. But even though it seems common sense to you and me, it's a rare bird that actually tracks what ad produced what sales, what amount of money was spent on direct mail and what leads, sales and actual profit it produced. And that's pretty much true for any and every advertising media that is used. The mere simple discipline of tracking your advertising results could mean that you never have to increase your advertising spend again. You see, once you strictly monitor your results, you'll then be able to decide to slash what's not working. And the money you save in that media can then be redirected into another advertising media that you will now be tracking and watching the results of, like a hawk. It's this kind of thinking that gives you predictable, reliable, dependable results from all your advertising, so you'll never ever be in the dark again when someone asks you how's this media working for you. I recently came across a chap who I'll only refer to as Charlie. To outsiders, Charlie seemed to have it all as far as his 3-person information marketing business was concerned. He was, no exaggeration, putting into his bank account over $39,000 a month. And he seemed to have all the time in the world to enjoy the trappings of such a simply run, low-overhead business. However, as I dug a little deeper into his marketing practices and business procedures, it transpires that he spends over $15,000 a month in advertising costs and has literally dozens and dozens of leads that he hasn't paid any attention to. I mean, they're just falling out the box that he's dumped them in. But the thing you need to pay careful attention to is that though he's got potential money bags literally sitting in a box right in front of his very eyes, he's still continuing to advertise. Amazing. I agree, this is an extreme example of a business person who cannot not only handle the amount of potential business that's coming through his doors, his fax machine, his email account, but it clearly shows you that if you track where all your leads are coming from, he's mastered niche advertising in media where his ideal prospect lives. There's no reason why you too can't experience the type of advertising windfall that this man most certainly has got. It's a pretty nice situation to be in. Of course, if he were to handle all the aspects of his business, he'd quadruple the business he now has. Why he doesn't is one of those mysteries of the business kind. Becoming a ferocious detective in how your advertising is performing can not only help save you a bundle, it can show you where you should be maximizing your future advertising spend in order to reach the precise prospects for your goods and services.